Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the foot of a majestic mountain range, there lived a renowned Zen master named Haruki. People from far and wide sought his wisdom and guidance in the pursuit of inner peace and enlightenment. The reputation of his profound teachings had spread throughout the land, and many considered him to be a true sage. One day, a curious traveler named Hiroshi arrived in the village, having heard tales of the mind-blowing wisdom of the Zen master. Intrigued by the stories, Hiroshi was determined to meet Haruki and experience his transformative teachings firsthand. As Hiroshi made his way to the humble dwelling where the Zen master resided, he couldn't help but feel a mix of anticipation and nervousness. The path leading to the master's abode was lined with vibrant flowers and serene surroundings, creating an atmosphere of tranquility and peace. Finally, Hiroshi arrived at the doorstep of Haruki's cottage. He took a deep breath and knocked on the door, which creaked open slowly. The Zen master appeared, with eyes that seemed to hold the wisdom of ages and a gentle smile that radiated warmth and compassion. "Welcome, young traveler," Haruki said in a calm and soothing voice. "I have been expecting you." Hiroshi was taken aback by the master's words, feeling a sense of familiarity and connection that he couldn't explain. He stepped inside the cottage, and the door closed behind him as if guided by an unseen force. The interior of the cottage was simple, yet adorned with symbols of profound significance. A single cushion lay in the center of the room, inviting Hiroshi to sit and engage in conversation with the Zen master. Hiroshi hesitated for a moment, unsure of how to begin. Sensing his uncertainty, Haruki spoke. "In the pursuit of enlightenment, one must let go of expectations and simply be present. Speak your thoughts, young traveler." Encouraged by the master's words, Hiroshi opened up about his struggles and the questions that had plagued his mind for years. He spoke of his desires, his fears, and his constant pursuit of happiness. Haruki listened intently, his gaze unwavering and his presence calming. After Hiroshi had poured out his heart, Haruki spoke softly. "Young traveler, your mind is entangled in the complexities of life, seeking answers that lie beyond the realm of thought. True understanding is found not in the noise of the mind, but in the silence of the present moment." Hiroshi pondered the master's words, his mind spinning with a mixture of confusion and curiosity. Sensing this, Haruki continued, "I will share with you a story, a tale that will unravel the knots within your thinking. Once there was a river that flowed through a dense forest. The river was known for its swift currents, and many travelers sought to cross it to reach their destinations. But the force of the water was too strong, and they often found themselves struggling to make it to the other side. One day, a wise old woman arrived at the riverbank. She sat down and observed the struggling travelers, their desperation evident in their faces. She noticed their futile attempts to overpower the river, their frustration growing with each failed effort. The old woman approached one of the travelers and asked, "Why are you trying so hard to conquer the river? Have you ever considered surrendering to its flow?" The traveler scoffed at the suggestion, proclaiming, "I am strong, and I will not be defeated by this river." The old woman smiled and said, "Strength lies not in fighting against the current, but in aligning with it.